Hi guys, Borbefet here, and today I'll be doing an unboxing of and review of the Star Wars Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run version. So this is just a 3.75-inch scale of the Millennium Falcon, and it was just released last year as well. So I'll be doing some comparisons of the figures and some items as well to this Millennium Falcon. So hope you guys stick around. Hi guys, so I've assembled the Falcon right now in its full glory. So I'm just gonna show you, spin around for the Falcon. So this right here is the cockpit. This right here is actually the ramp for the characters where they enter the Falcon. So there you go, the back engine. You could see the weathering and battle damage effects on the side and on top of the Falcon. And this is where actually the escape pod is located. So I'll be showing you guys the functions of the Falcon as well. And this is the satellite dish from the original trilogy. So right there. And I'll show you guys the top part of the Falcon. So there you go. Just gonna zoom out a little. There it is. And this is where you see the cannons on top. So that's where Han Solo was, and there are also bottom cannons where Luke was when they were fighting TIE fighters. So there you go. So I've actually assembled everything. So these are some of the parts included as well. So it comes with a 3.75-inch Chewbacca and Hondo Onaka. And this is the satellite dish in which you can change. So this satellite dish is from the Smuggler's Run version or from the new sequel trilogy version. And it also comes with 6 porgs. I didn't open these yet because I'm afraid that maybe one of these pieces might go missing since they're really small. So there you go. Also, it has this is Chewie's blaster as well. So yes, I actually have a hard time putting it on his hand, the blaster, but I'll try it again later. So right now guys, I'll be showing you guys the functions of the Falcon, and hope you guys stick around as well. So guys, the Falcon has actually 2 modes. So the left mode right here is actually the Smuggler's Run version, while the right side is actually from the original trilogy version, and actually it was from episode 4 A New Hope. So you could hear some lines and effects from that movie. So to place in the batteries, all you have to do is take off this cover at the back, and you'll be needing 3 AA batteries as well. So unscrew that, install the batteries, and put the cover back. So once you hear that snap, it means you're good. So right now I have it on the A New Hope version. So I'll be showing you guys some of the lights and functions. So this right here is actually where the back, when the back engine, or how do you call this, where they jump to light speed. So there are 3 buttons right here, so I'll be pressing them now. So I'll be pressing the second button right here right now. So you could hear like they just jumped into light speed. So this right here is where Han Solo and Luke Skywalker fight the TIE night fighters. So there you go.
Okay, stay sharp.
I'm just gonna press them simultaneously.
Don't worry. She'll hold together. Got him! I got him! Great, kid! Don't get cocky! That's it! We did it! Hold him off. Angle the deflector shields while I charge up the main guns. Okay, stay sharp. Don't worry. She'll hold together. Got him! I got him! Great, kid! Don't get cocky! That's it! We did it!
So that's it for these 3 buttons right here. So on the next part right here is actually the entrance ramp. So once you press this button right here, so there are some lights below and you can see the characters enter. This function actually amazes me. It's like, you could hear some sound effects to that from the movie. And actually, if you open the ramp, you could see actually there are some lights in front of the Falcon, and the cockpit also lights up as well. I'll be closing this, and so this is actually the 4th button I'll be pressing right now is for the cockpit. So you could actually take off the cover. So I'll just show you guys.
Come on! Switch over. Let's hope we don't have a burnout.
This is actually some dialogue when they destroyed the Death Star.
She may not look like much, but she's got it where it counts, kid. Chewie, get us out of here! What's that flashing? The hallucinator deflector shield. Both strap yourselves in. I'm gonna make the jump to light speed. You're all clear, kid. Let's blow this thing and go home. Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million. Come on! Switch over. Let's hope we don't have a burnout. She may not look like much, but she's got it where it counts, kid.
So basically the dialogue and sound effects are just in a loop. So you just have to keep on pressing the button simultaneously. And this right here, there are actually 3 missiles right here. So this is the first one. Oh, actually it hit the rightmost, and this button right here, the middle button actually has sound effects to it. Actually, out of the 3 buttons, this button only has the sound effects. So again, we have to be careful with the parts so for them not to go missing. So this right here is the satellite dish. So again, the 5th and 6th buttons right here. So
let the Wookiee win.
You could actually hear dialogue when they play, like, I don't know what the game's called, but like space chess, something like that.
It's not wise to upset a Wookiee. I suggest a new strategy, R2. Let the Wookiee win. It's not wise to upset a Wookiee.
So it loops around. So this button right here is where Obi-Wan is training Luke, actually.
With the blast shield down, I can't even see. How am I supposed to fight? You see? You can do it. You've taken your first step into a larger world. With the blast shield down, I can't even see. How am I supposed to fight? You see? You can do it.
Also, and this right here is the escape pod. So you just have to lift the cover up. And when you pull it out, so this is what the escape pod looks like. So it has missiles as well on the bottom. So it also makes different sound effects when you put it back inside. And you have to mix those exhaust sounds And also, this is actually a switch, so you could actually control the upper cannons right here. So right here you could see the button. So if that hits here on the side, it would actually fire cannons. So I'll pick those up later. So those are actually the last part would be this one right here. So if you twist this around, you could actually move the satellite dish, and if you press this, I'm just gonna make lightsaber effects. So let's try this again. So there you go. So what I'll be doing next is you could actually take off these panels. So I'm gonna show you guys the interior of the uh, Millennium Falcon. Also, I almost forgot. There's actually a cannon right here as well on the bottom. So if you pull this down, there's a button here you could press to fire the cannon. Somewhere here. Yeah, but here, I found it. It's you could see there's a gray whitish button. So yeah, I'm gonna pick those up again later, and you could actually put it back inside. Yeah. So what I'll be doing next is I'm gonna show you guys the interior of the Falcon, as well as I'll be showing you the Smuggler's Run version of the Smuggler's Run version sound effects of this Falcon. So hope you guys still stick around to this. Alright guys, so right now I'll be doing the Smuggler's Run version. So that's the Smuggler's Run ride from Disney Parks. Personally haven't been there, but hopefully next year. So buttons again. So again, let's just like so you could actually hear porg some porgs. And this is
Now let's go get that coaxium.
Hondo Onaka talking.
Evasive maneuvers. R5, damage report. Weapons are online. Take that first, order scum. Fire the harpoons. Now let's go get that coaxium. Evasive maneuvers.
So again, sound effects just loops around. So again, with the ramp, nothing much to it. See, it's the same as the one here from the A New Hope version. So this again here from button and on top of the cockpit.
What do you mean, system failure?
So that's R5. So that's Hondo Onaka's droid, astromech droid.
Faulty hyperdrive. Well, that's not good. Those TIE fighters must have followed us back to Batu. R5, access the emergency power supply. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. Make the jump to light speed. Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here. What do you mean, system failure? Faulty hyperdrive. Well, that's not good.
So it loops around again. So again,
That's going to leave a mark.
so different sound effects for the middle button of the blaster right here. So actually, if you want to use the Smuggler's Run version, all you have to do is take off the satellite dish right here and replace it with the other one, like that. So if you could turn it, so like that. So I'll be pressing this button. So like engine sounds.
All right, my friends. We're cleared for takeoff. R5, pre-flight diagnostics report. Hey, we are on a timetable here. Chewbacca, what is the holdup? Oh, wait, my friends. I'm afraid we have picked up a hitchhiker. R5, scan the exterior of the Falcon for life forms. All right, my friends. We are cleared for takeoff. R5, pre-flight diagnostics report.
So I'm gonna be pressing the second button right here.
The last thing I want is to let another Rata loose in here. The last thing I want is to let another Rata loose in here.
So escape pod. So blasters again. Cannons. So those are actually basically what the functions and the electronic and sound effects functions of the Falcon are. So one's the Smuggler's Run version and the other is the A New Hope version. And right now, what I'll be doing is I'm gonna be taking you inside the interior of the Falcon. So I'll be doing this. So there are actually two covers for this. So you're gonna have to take off the first cover right here. There. So that's one. And this is the other one right here. Actually, if you use your hands, it actually moves. There you go. So just remove the two panels. So this is actually the interior of the Falcon. So if I press this is actually the entrance exit ramp. So if I press the button here, actually you could see from the inside how it opens. Sadly, you can't remove the panels here because this is actually where the batteries are included, where you have to put it in, and also here. But you could actually open the doors there, like there's a ramp. So if you want to hide stuff or put someone inside, it's actually right here. And the gray wall, there's actually a dead end. So again, I'm gonna show you guys insides. So I've actually placed in the stickers as well. It gives more life to the Millennium Falcon. So there you go, the ramp. And actually, this is where they enter for in the cockpit. Sadly, also a dead end here, so they actually just place stickers to specify that here is a door. And also, you could smuggle stuff. This is actually where they if you guys watch the movies, this is where they actually hid when they were captured by the Death Star. Also, they used this area here to, you know, smuggle items. And actually, this is just a cover, so you could actually remove it. So there. I've placed in some stickers as well. Actually, there are a total of 29 stickers for this set. So here. Oh, this is where actually Han Solo enters. You know, you could actually place a figure inside and, you know, make him fire the cannons. Actually, if you move the cannons, the chair also moves. And here on the bottom part is actually where Luke was. Really cool. And actually, you cannot open this door. And, you know, stations right here. And there, this is where they played their space chess. I really don't know what the game is called, but I actually, for people who are collecting, these are actually the chess pieces. These are actually really, you know, tricky, because I had a hard time putting it inside the holes with their, you know, pegs. And also, I almost lost one of the chess pieces because they're so small and just a rubbery yellow material, so it's easy to lose. So for you guys out there who are planning to get this set, I recommend you guys be careful with these chess pieces right here. And some stickers. And actually, if you twist this, you could actually move the satellite dish, the radar actually. And this is actually the droid where Obi-Wan was using to train Luke. So this droid actually, you know, fires, you know, at him when he was blindfolded. So the table over here also lights up if I press this button. So I'll be using the A New Hope version.
I suggest a new strategy, R2. Let the Wookiee win.
So that's basically it for the interior of the Falcon.
You've taken your first step into a larger world.
And if you could see some pegs right here, you could actually put 3.75 figures inside as well. So I have here Han Solo. You could see there's a hole on the bottom of his feet. So if I place one in, there, actually, yeah, it's in actually. So there, you know, if you guys have the original Falcon crew or from the sequel trilogy characters and their 3.75-inch scales, you would actually place them inside, and, you know, like movie scenarios when they're in the Falcon. So that's the interior, and part of the interior as well would be the cockpit, and stickers all over as well. Actually, there's a screen here, a picture of Hondo Onaka. You could actually place in 4 3.75 figures, but I've placed in Chewbacca inside. Here. I have Chewbacca right here, and he's actually you know, like bigger than most figures, because, you know, like Chewbacca is really tall. So if I place him in here, you could actually like kind of, you know, how do you say this, has a smaller space for another figure inside, unless the figure is small. Like, let's say you placed in Baby Yoda or Grogu inside. And the seats are actually adjustable, so it depends how tall or small your figure is. So in my case, you know, I want to put Han Solo here, and Chewbacca beside him, because they are the OG pilots of the Falcon. So there you go. Perfect.
Chewie, get us out of here!
See, dialogue is right there.
What's that flashing? We're losing a deflector shield.
So let's just say if I have a 3.75 Princess Leia and Luke, so they could probably be inside. So once I close this, tada! Like from the movies when they're beside together. So that's basically it for this unboxing and review of the Falcon. I'll be doing a comparisons of the 6-inch figures as well, and some Funko Pops. And also I have a TVC X-Wing, so for size comparisons, that's what I'm gonna do next. So hope you guys enjoyed my little video, or actually not sorry, little, not little, but video. So there you go. Thanks guys. So what I'll be doing next, like I said, comparison. Guys, this is a size comparison to their Black Series counterparts. So this is Chewbacca right here, and their comparison, and Hondo Onaka. So if you could see, Hondo Onaka's color scheme when it comes to their coats, actually has more maroon to it, lighter red, and their what you call this, their jacket or their coat is actually, here it's swinging on the back, here it's swinging on my right side, and here it's on the left side. And if you guys heard a while ago the dialogue, R5P8, this is actually R5, or his name was R5P8. So this is actually Hondo Onaka's astromech droid. So I have the Black Series right here. So it says here, R5P8 is Hondo Onaka's most capable astromech and serves as an automated repair mechanic on Hondo's many starships. This sassy droid calls Hondo out on occasion, always keeping the pirate on his toes. So there you go. This is actually his droid. So you have to twist the head for some gears to come out, and it actually has wheels on the bottom. So just an added trivia, and show you guys what he actually looks like. So there you go. So right now guys, I have the Millennium Falcon and TVC, and this is the TVC version of Luke's X-Wing. So you can see the size comparison, and of course the Millennium Falcon should be bigger than his Luke's X-Wing. So I'm gonna show you guys a quick look. I'm just gonna turn around and show you guys there. And the back. So there you go. And for another size comparison, I have here a 29-inch Luke Skywalker's X-Wing from Mattel, I think. So I'm just gonna put this on top. So it's actually the length of this X-Wing is actually 29 inches, so very similar to the Millennium Falcon TVC. And also here to show you guys, so there you go. So this is really bigger than the TVC version of the Luke X-Wing. So just some size comparisons. Guys, my final size comparison would be the Millennium Falcon Rides Funko Pop right here. So on top, it's kind of very similar to one another, but like again, this is actually a smaller scale, and it's Han Solo here is on a bobblehead. There you go. So you could see the cannons, battle damage, and weathering effects. Of course, the bigger one has more detailed, but for the Funko Pop, you could actually see some weathering and, you know, battle damage effects. Also, the satellite dish here is round, so did they change that as well. Color schemes, you could see the gray, the red on top of the panels, and the detailing of the wiring. Same with this one. Also, I forgot to show you guys, there are actually 7 landing gears here on the bottom. So also there's a blaster here on the bottom. This is what Luke Skywalker used on episode 4. And for the Funko Pop as well, you could actually see the back part is already blue. So it's like stating it's going to light speed, or it's about to fly off to space. And you could actually see here a cannon on the bottom part of the Funko Pop. So same here. And of course there are no landing gears here because it's showing that it's flying. So this right here, the landing gears here are actually detachable. So if you guys wanna play with it or make it, fly, imagining holding it and making it fly. So there's that. And there, on the left side, so this is the Funko Pop. So that's basically it, guys. This is actually my final comparison of the figure and the toy. So if you're gonna ask me my final words and final thoughts for this, if you guys are really a huge Star Wars fan and you really want to get a Millennium Falcon vehicle, whether how big it is or how small, but this one right here, this is worth your money, to be honest. I mean, design, the functions of the Falcon, you could actually see again like the interior, like I showed you guys. So for any huge Star Wars fans out there, this really is a must buy. I know it's a little bit pricey on the $400 side, but I assure you guys, everything here is really worth it. I actually played it around till, I think I played this before I before I what you call this, started a unboxing video. When I assembled it, I actually played and analyzed the functions of the Falcon. So it's really worth it. I find it really cool, especially if you're a kid again and you wanna assemble the accessories inside. It really takes me back. Usually I collect like here Funko Pops, but this right here actually kind of feels different for me. It makes me feel like more of a kid again, like playing with the cannons, using the sound effects, the lights, and especially the ramp. The ramp is actually my favorite feature for this item, is actually the ramp, because I really find it amazing and cool, especially when you hear the exhaust sounds, the way how it goes down there. And there you go. So again, guys, thanks for watching my review video. Hope you guys enjoyed what you saw, and the functions of the Millennium Falcon. I assure you guys, if you guys have love for Star Wars, this is actually a must get, regardless of what you're collecting, whether it be Black Series, Scanner, TVCs, Funko Pops, or mga old figures as well. Just right here, really worth it. So again, thanks guys for watching. See you soon, guys. And if you like the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And See you soon, guys, in my next video.